Good late afternoon, early evening on this glowing, stunning, gorgeous, not a cloud in the sky, late afternoon in this late spring, early May. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area in central Illinois. This is Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, where you, yeah, that's right, you come to see a one-of-a-kind, company-made, state-of-the-art, probability-based price predicting trading alerts. Welcome back to my growing audience. We are very, very ecstatic and excited about the new programming that is storing up in this head of mine. I have multiple things rambling on and fighting with each other at the same time as I try to make videos. So just bear with me when this channel goes from calling old Michigan sports touchdown passes to the other extreme of the criminal gangster cartel that we just discovered in breaking show news on our promo for this video, that the criminal gangster cartel that has infiltrated and taken over the U.S. government, Federal Reserve, and the U.S. monetary and fiscal policy that is working to drive down the American working man into a slave mentality is none other than, you guessed it, my audience already knows. My phone's doing something fuzzy up there, but it is, yes, the Ohio State University is the criminal gangster cartel that has infiltrated the trading market and has rigged the system against the retail investor to hammer, fleece, and heist and shice them out of their hard-earned money to keep them the working poor. But here at Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, we give you a probability-based, simple and easy to understand trading alerts, how to form trading patterns, how to recognize trading patterns, and how to best play and maximize your potential profit while also limiting the losses. Let's go into what's the first coin we want to look at in our 5-minute video. Fuck XRP. Go to XRP Future Millionaires for that. I just don't like the coin. My brother gives much more extensive coverage than I do on that because he's been all over that coin for a very long time, and for some reason, he just loves covering it. So go to his channel for that coin. We'll cover it once a week on a brief couple-minute video just to see how our trading forecast is playing out. Look at the U.S. government bonds. Let's take a look. We haven't talked about government bonds here in a while. Look at that. I drew these. I haven't even looked at the government bonds in a while. But remember when I told you back in a far long place ago on this YouTube thing that if you draw out old support and resistance, like this is a good example right here, because I drew this pattern somewhere back here trying to figure out. I could see we had overhead resistance. I could see we had underneath support, and we were on a pump. And I was just trying to see how testing, it was a case study, data building, collecting event. You know, we're all about data. We're all about building probability-based things because that's how you stay one step ahead of the criminal gangster cartel, right? Right. We get that. Now, if we zoom into a closer time frame and look at this not so gorgeous chart, because we haven't put attention and time and love into it. But if we take a quick look, you can just see the power of our trading style. Support and resistance, pump, double top, crash, comes back up to overhead resistance, crash, all kinds of overhead support and resistance. And you notice you crash, I didn't change any of those lines over there, and then you immediately pump right back up to your old support. See that? This used to be your support. Then after you crash, and then try to trade and fight and claw and nail your way back up to profitability, you come right back up to your old support just to get shot, bam, right in the head, son, all the way back to your new depressing government-assisted one bedroom loft, and then you have a quick pump because you're oversold, and conveniently enough, again, you come back to your now short-term overhead resistance and you start coming down. Now your next spot to look at is right there. Hey, Bill, DoorDash, look at that, chiming in with my order. I'm very, very hungry right now because I put a lot of energy into these videos. All right, enough of bonds. Fuck bonds. Let me give a shit about bonds. Who gives a shit about bonds, baby? Talk about my fucking Dogecoin. All right, calm down. Take it easy. Like, subscribe, and share. This is where you get state-of-the-art, industry-exclusive, company-made, probability-based price predicting trading alerts only available. Yeah, that's right. You guys know at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. I got it. DGB. We'll go take a quick. If there's anybody still here on this video, I know I've been rambling a lot, but that's just kind of what I do. I have a bunch of random things in my head where the Targisians and Neptunians come down from the magic spaceship behind the meteor. No. There's no mumbo jumbo magical things going on here at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. We just give you state-of-the-art, probability-based structure, simple, easy to understand steps that even the newest and least educated trader can follow. And just a quick synopsis of where we left off yesterday, which again, in all of these patterns, and all of these coins, nothing's really changed. You can see we broke down past our key support, and that's why at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, we put out emergency sell alert for DGB after a failed breakout in a pattern recognition play. And I said, when we came down, if we break this line, go check out that old video from Saturday night, right as the Doge collapse was happening that helped build my company into the success that it is. We said sell if we break this overhead support. And so I did. I took my advice, and I hope my traders did too. I said, if you break down here, you sell. And I sold right in there. I was already out by there. It was somewhere up here. But I was using this pile of fucking garbage site that I will never promote to my subscribers because I believe that they have also been infiltrated by the criminal gangster cartel because they charge outrageous, phenomenally high, unsupportive, crazy, lunatic charges to their customers. Stay far away from Uphold. But I sold there because I knew the crash was going to happen because we broke key structure in our trading pattern. And now we've just been bouncing since last night. I think I gave you an update here somewhere. It was somewhere in here last night, I believe. It might have been back. Might have been up here, somewhere over here. And I said, you're going to bounce and then overshoot. And then you're going to dance here because it's got to decide. Does it try to come up and bust through the 50-day moving average or the 200-day moving average and then get rejected and crash down to our next lower targets that we covered extensively with stunning, state-of-the-art, probability-based analysis last night. And if you want to see, you see it? I see it. It looks glowing down there. Notice that little dancing red line down there? Oh, yeah, you know. That's right. That's our target. But you're going to have to go and check out, like, subscribe, and share, and check that video out from yesterday to see what a potential target is after you crash down to our conveniently first line that's strategically been placed there in a probability-based way for weeks, waiting for the price to come down to our target, to see how far, if it does indeed crash, where exactly it goes. Right, so check out that video from yesterday. It's got rave reviews, lots of likes. I believe we're pushing, threatening, making a probability-based run at 100 likes on that video. So check that out. Let's go look at Zill. I haven't looked at Zill in a while. See all my lines that are still here? And you can go back through my channel and my fabulous, stunning, glowing, beautiful audience knows that we haven't covered this coin in a while. And again, look at our strategically placed probability-based line. That's a one-of-a-kind industry exclusive to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. You can see we overshot like we always do. Look at it, just like the other coin, just like Digibyte. Then a pump, the overhead 50 and 200-day moving average and rejected and a crash. And now we're just dancing around and we're going to crash again. You know, there's always a slight chance you could bounce and now hit and form something like that. I call it the hook, the hook nose Jew pattern, and those are bearish. Hook nose Jew patterns are very, very bearish, and then I think we're going to crash, right? Let's go look if we have a target down there. Let's peek and sneak back out here to the 30-minute time frame. Not enough data. Ooh, did you notice that? Never mind. That was like a typical fake out. Very, very disappointed. And if you're wondering why at night, ooh, look at that. Hitting our 13-cent target and bounce. The reason I'm a little bit calmer at night is because the criminal gangster cartel voice, the fabulous, phenomenal, stunning Michigan football touchdown calls are very exhausting on me and physically draining. So at night, I just like to get into my smooth jazz 106.2, where you come to chill, lay back, and jive out to the greatest and latest hits. But that's not what we're doing on this video, right? But I just like to be calm. You know, I just like to fool around at night. But you can see this. We're going to end this video right here because this, again, illustrates one of the things this company's principles and have been built on, and that allows us to make these phenomenal, gorgeous calls that save my subscribers lots and lots of big money, and also makes them big money. You can see I'm waiting for my audience to answer first. Pump, right? We got that. C. Crashing overall volume, check. After the pump, rising and sideways consolidation. Bearish. Very bearish. And I just don't understand why the audience and the regular retail trader can't see this. And you know the reason why is because the overhead existential forces being applied by them in the criminal gangster cartel manipulates the market to maximize the emotional response of the retail investor, because that's just how markets work. But we're here with a probability-based audible to sidestep what Jim Harbaugh has been unable to do at his time at Michigan, to take down and shiest and fleece and hose them before they shiest and fleece and hose us, right? That's what we do, but we got that. Go over that one more time, really quick, super simple, 3 steps. Step 1, pump. Step 2, rising and up and, wait for it, you already know, sideways consolidation, crashing volume, bearish. Oftentimes of a pattern being exhausted, the buyer's running out, and then you got a crash back down to a targeted move, which would be the bottom of the wedge. Right there would be a great target. But your first support zone would be right there, because you see all that support and resistance right there after the pump. Right now you're saying, well, what the fuck's a bullish scenario? I'm sick of this bearish shit. I've been calling the Saturday Night Live hype train for weeks, and I stumbled and fumbled and tried to claw and nail my way out, but I'm stuck down with Buffalo Bill at the bottom of his shed. It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. And then it puts the fucking lotion back in the basket, right? We all know that. Hannibal Lecter, we love and support that show. But now here's your bearish scenario, or your bullish, very bullish scenario, which is quite conveniently just the opposite of what we're looking at here, right? So the pattern we're seeing here is bearish. So step 1, similar, pump, check, got it, nothing different. Step 2, crashing volume, check, similar. So 2 out of the 3 steps are similar. Now here's where this diverges and becomes a bullish scenario. The pump, now we go, wait for it. Get your notepads out, turn the hearing aids up, and put your glasses on after the pump. And crashing volume, we need, That's right. You knew it. You already knew it at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing because you're one step ahead of the market manipulators. Sideways and down consolidation like this right here is very bullish. Up here, an up and sideways consolidation right now, very, very bearish, right? We all got that now. This was just a quick update on a few coins, having some fun. As you've seen, my dinner is on its way, so I'm going to enjoy, indulge, nibble on my food. And I will get back to you with a major update later on this evening. Like I always say, peace and love. Peace and love.